Hello and welcome in. My name is Shay's Cozy Corner. My community likes to call me Shay. I am primarily a live streamer on both Twitch and TikTok, and today we are panning out into Let's Plays. We are going to be tackling Spiritfarer tonight. We have some VODs up already on my YouTube that are showing some of the playing that we have done prior to this. It'll be in a playlist on my YouTube, but from now until we finish the game, it will be Let's Plays of Spiritfarer. We are only about 35%, about 37% of the way through the game, so we have a lot more of the game to get through. The major things that have already been done is we have passed Gwen, Summer, and Alice through the Everdoor, and we are currently working on quests for Gustav, Astrid, Giovanni. We've got Bruce and Mickey aboard, which they are very silly. And I think we have one more spirit. Oh, and of course we have a tool still on the boat. It looks as though a tool is definitely veering towards getting off. And when that happens, I'm not looking forward to it. I love Spiritfarer. I cannot talk enough about this game. I feel like every gamer should experience this game at some point. This whole game is like an homage to the artistry that is gaming. The music and the soundscape, just impeccable artwork and the colors used, and just it is a cozy game. It's not particularly difficult, but just some of the artistic aspects of it, how well written it is, just some of the bigger stuff that it tackles. It's an emotional roller coaster, and at the same time just a feast for your eyes, a feast for your ears. I cannot speak more highly of a game. This game has gone from a game that I had shelved to now a game that is probably in my top 10, maybe even top 5. We'll have to see by the end of this. As I get older, I really enjoy more of the games that have the heavy narrative, something that's going to make me feel. So if that is something that you're looking for, you are definitely going to see more stuff here. We're definitely going to do narrative-based stuff like Slay the Princess. We've been working on some Deltarune as well. That is definitely, you can check my VODs out for that. But eventually that will likely turn into a Let's Play as well. I am super excited to get going with this, and let's just jump right in. Let's jump right in. Motherfucker. Look at me. We got the glasses, we got the headset. You know, we're so serious right now. It's like the most serious of Let's Plays. As I have said, we are about 37% of the way through. One of the last things that we did was we are working on getting the desk for Gustav. So we're going to Oxbury, I believe, to help out with that. I think the guy who is going to help us with the desk wants the surf and turf. We just did the surf and turf. And then Astrid is thinking that Giovanni is leaving the boat at night to do some stuff he's not supposed to be doing. And that is true, because Giovanni previously was sleeping like super late, which I thought was kind of cool for him. He would sleep super late and then sleep into the morning, and now he's not doing that anymore. Now we aren't seeing him sleep at all. So while this quest is going on, his sleep patterns have changed on the boat, and I think that is so cool, and I'm like all about it. She wants us to read a note, so that's probably where we're gonna start off with this. We recently just went over and saw Susan. What's happening? Oh. I think we already did this. Oh no! Okay, we had just gotten here. Oh good, zinc. We need the zinc. We need it. We need this zinc. I have not been traveling enough to certain other spots that have been like spots to like gather things like zinc. We've gotten plenty of ash, but I haven't found like another cave that's got zinc yet. So this has just been the way that we've been doing it. But yeah, we did recently go and see Susan again. When we saw Susan, we got our little Easter outfit, is what it's called. Alright, we'll just continue to do this, actually. The thing about this game is, even when you think you have like enough of something, it does not hurt to try and continue. So you took your sweet time, right? Are you done? Alright, I'll see you later then. Jeez. Hello. That would not be fun for me. Okay. Astrid is good. It looks like it's morning time. Grandiose. Oh, okay. Gustav is excited. We just did the smithy. As uncouth as it would be for me to pose as a true specialist, I can assure you that this machine you built was perfect. Be proud of yourself, Skipper. I love that he calls us Skipper. Now you can craft the most elaborate materials with the greatest of ease. Art can finally move forward. There are, of course, technicalities involved. As I said, I'm far from being a skilled blacksmith myself. All I can tell you, Skipper, is that it is most probably rather straightforward. My understanding is that each material has its own specific heating and hammer shaping properties. Some will require constant small hammer hits. Some will have you hack on it with the highest strength you can muster. What is new for us? We've been able to do that, and we were able to craft a clear glass sheet, a steel sheet, and a celestial sheet so far. Oh, what? I am sure you can find something nutritious for me. Yes, of course we can. Of course we can, Gustav. What would you like? He usually likes exotic stuff. Let's get him... What is it? Lobster roll? Fine dining? Regular fine dining? Thank you, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. Okay, that was just a regular meal for him, but that's good. Good, good. It sounds like he says a hug. I don't think that is what he was saying, but it sounds like he says it. Okay, this mill, I'm a little confused about the mill, but there's Giovanni. And the other thing I've noticed is that, here we go. On the ship, they've been, like, Astrid's been following him, he's been following Astrid. It's been interesting. Let's just put it that way. Okay, beef fondue, we recently, oh, they're talking. That's cute. Oh, this is it. My compliments to the chef, Bambina. I don't know if I've had better. Now, this is fine dining. Giovanni, I know you're not supposed to like him, but I like him. You sure know how to hug it out. It's just, I don't know. Also, his event is one of my favorites. Okay, what were we cooking? Let's see. Who knows? We're always cooking something. Southern boil. I've been working on my recipes. Mostly because I just want to do it. And I want to prove Susan wrong. She's always talking smack about us. Clam and flour. Clam cake. Ooh, that's exotic. We'll do 3. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's much better. I don't think we need to do that many. Oh, there's Bruce and Mickey. What are they up to? These two are so silly. I love them. Although I will say, I don't know if it's because... Kid! I don't beg for food. Just keep that in mind. Alright, alright. Mickey. Relax. We have some fried chicken for you. Free grub, finally. I love the little hummingbird. He hugs too. Alright, don't tell anyone. Oh my god. Those two are some of my favorite. One thing I will say is that I feel like because of how big Bruce is, I assume it's Bruce. I assume that Bruce is the big guy and Mickey is the little guy. That's my assumption. I don't know for sure. But the one thing I have noticed is that it seems like sometimes they can just like float off of the we have so many eggs. They could like float off the boat and like cause an issue. We also just did this lounge recently. I don't know if any of them are gonna use it, but I'm just so happy that it's here for them if they want to use it. I don't know. I just want to make their lives so much better. I don't know. I'm such a sucker for this game. Like in all ways. Like you go on this journey with just go in with no expectations. Do not spoil yourself. You're in for such a ride. It's just so great. We are just gonna give whatever we can to our uncle. Wasn't that great favorite niece of mine? Yes, Atul is our uncle. Atul is our uncle. Let's take care of our sheep. We're gonna just do some of our housekeeping here on the ship, and then we're gonna get back to it, see where we're going. two things that can make really easy Glim money for you is that as soon as you have tea seeds available to you, you're going to buy them up by the bulk. You're going to plant them in your garden. From there, you're going to take them and create tea. You just go, it's just like coffee. You just brew the tea and you bring them to Francis and you will sell them for 450 Glim. Another moneymaker is lettuce. You will go ahead and buy up lettuce when you have it available to you in bulk. 35 Glims for the seeds. And when you go to sell, I believe the markup is something like 150 Glims or something like that. Regardless, it is quite the return that you will get on it. Again, if you have an excess of stuff, it never hurts to sell, but you want to keep a lot of your stuff on hand because you never know in this game when you're going to need something for like an errand and that kind of stuff. Errands also will grab you quite a few Glims. It's, you know, it starts to rack up kind of easy if you don't want to consistently go to certain spots to constantly have to forage. Hello, Giovanni. What are you up to? He is up to no good, chat. Oh, yes. Let's read that. Let's read that letter. A letter from Jennyfer. Astrid said she couldn't read it. Giovanni, my dear, I lust for your roar. Every day without you is torture. Meet me at twilight. I will be waiting for you at my house in Oxbury. Your one and only Jennyfer. Oh no. I hope that's not real, chat. I feel so bad for Astrid if that's the case. Head over to Oxbury. There's a lot going on in Oxbury. Anything that seems like exotic or fine dining usually is good for Gustav. At least it seems like it. Gustav, playing the violin. Such a G. That is the biggest thing about this game. You want to make sure people are fed. You want to make sure they have their hugs. If you do not keep up with that stuff, that is a surefire way to get them potentially off of your ship. They can and will leave if you're not tending to them. Also, if you take too long to get to some of their stuff, that is another thing. I have noticed that there seems to be quite a bit of grace period for this. I have not run into any issues personally myself. But yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. The spirits can leave and will leave if you're not tending to them. So if you're not giving them food, if you're not giving them hugs, that kind of stuff. It is too much over here, Susan. Oh yes, you are halfway to smelting my mind into mush with all these ingots. Take this and go. I can't think with you in front of me. Nice. We got... Wow. That was very nice. Fantastic. 3,000 Glims simply for smelting and doing what we need to do for the rest of the game. That is great. See? Look. Giovanni is up super late. Like, what is he doing? And then he'll disappear. Don't trust him, chat. I'm not looking forward to this. As someone who has also dealt with their fair share of people cheating on them, not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that. That is hitting a little too close to home, if you ask me. I don't know. We're gonna check this out and see how it goes. Yeah, see, it's this. I feel like we get so close and then... Oh! We got it! Do we keep fishing? I don't know. I've never done this before. A bluefin tuna? Okay. So that was it. So, something to note, Stella does not need to sleep. She is the, you know, she is the farer, as it were, the Spiritfarer. So as such, she does not need to sleep. And so I usually take this time to get caught up on things like watering plants or... See? Do you see? He's up. What is he doing? What is he doing? Come on. Maybe he's gonna go to bed? I just find it so bizarre that him and Astrid have 2 different spots. Is he finally gonna go to bed? I am genuinely... This is so interesting to me. Okay, he is gonna go to bed? Okay, yes. Okay, we have recently padded out both Atul and Astrid's homes. That usually means that we're getting closer to the end of their arcs, which I am not looking forward to. Atul in particular, I'm gonna weep like a baby when Atul leaves us. But if you've got nothing better to do, then you just sleep till tomorrow morning and then we can get back to navigating. Oh, of course, as soon as I do that, there's an entire spot where I'm supposed to water whatever. Oh, Atul, don't forget what? Oh, Atul wants to have a meal, like a kind of like a last meal with some of the people on board the ship. Let's get bacon and eggs. The service of the ship is incredible. Oh no, now is not the best time. Okay. I love how they just tell us that they don't want to hug. Ooh, Oxbury. Let's get started with the rest of our stuff and see where some of this is headed. We've got the surf and turf that we're going to go ahead and give Gustav's stuff for the desk. Gustav, use the smithy. Okay, let's use the smithy. What are we going to create? It never ever hurts to have extra stuff on hand for errands, just because you weren't really, you know, thinking that you might need this on hand. Sometimes you get past like a certain threshold of like the initial stuff and you move past it, and sometimes you have to go back and you will need stuff to make with the smithy and things like that. Like a bronze sheet or a copper sheet. Like, I would have never thought to keep the, you know, the copper on hand, but here we are. We're remaking this stuff. So Mickey wants to do decorations for our new place. Oh, Mickey? Okay, so Mickey is the bull. Bruce is the hummingbird. Okay. This will cost you big money. It will, actually. That's not a joke. Some of the stuff that we have to create is a lot. I do believe there is, yes, Beverly is in Oxbury. So we have a new spirit and we have 2 other big quests going on in Oxbury. Lots going on there. There she is. Hello. Let's give her noodle soup. Now this is how you make noodle scoop. You've made my favorite again. You're such a sweetheart. That was a good hut, if I say so myself. I also really like how each one of them has their spirit flower, or their a very specific flower that we will eventually receive. I know that they all mean something. I'm just not sure exactly what. I desperately want to look that up and find out, because I think that'll just tell us more about each one of them. And Lord knows that they did all this stuff on purpose. They don't do it on an accident, so. Everything seems very deliberate about this game in a very good way. Go into town, Atul. Alright, to Oxbury we go. Oh, it's late at night. Interesting time to come. Okay, let's see what he's up to. It's likely no good. Giovanni. What are you doing? What? What are you doing? Oh well, you got me. I'm not going to bullshit you. You're old and smart enough. Yes, I intend on having a romantic date with this lovely lady over here. What can I say? It is my fault. Is it my fault if I'm irresistible? Is it my fault if the ladies need me around? And yes, she deserves to be showered with gifts. No one has offered her flowers since Sharon moved on. Look, You have all the rights to be mad at me. I'll redeem myself later, okay? And I don't even care what you tell Astrid. I'm fine with her knowing. Okay, It might be just a bit more comfortable if she doesn't know about this, but alright. I won't interfere between you and your honesty. You do what you think is best. I won't judge. Now, if you'll allow me, someone is waiting. Later, Bambino. We can't talk to him. Leave us alone. We'll be getting busy soon. Okay. I don't like it. Okay, so I will show you right now. Okay, the lettuce. So lettuce seeds, 35 for a lettuce seed. The markup is $2.50 for these bad boys. Go when you sell them. And then our tea, 400. Those are huge markups. Is this Beverly? Yeah, sweet pea. Sweet pea, you did what? What a treat! I can't wait to see how you replicated my own house. It won't be filled with memories, but we'll make some new ones. Oh, sweet pea. Went above and beyond. More importantly, how was it? How was Anthony? Did he still have that spark? That certain je ne sais quoi? Oh, you know what? Don't tell me. I'd rather see for myself. No words won't do him justice. You remember my friend from back home, Carol? The one with the 4 kids? The one who had the car accident? Carol? She would always talk about her crushes. She would go on and on about these Greek gods. And then, in person, they were all shaped like celery and had bad posture. They were nothing to write home about. Carol had the wrong taste in men. Her husband was not the catch she claimed he was. Enough about Carol and her poor choices. We should go see Anthony. I'll bring you along to chaperone this little escapade. Okay, we got a new spirit. Now we just gotta find that guy. And now we get a new spirit, which is Beverly. And I do not know what Beverly is going to entail. I am very excited. Ooh, we got a clam. I love this. I love this. Usually all the spirits come. I think it's just mostly because they're nosy, but they come to greet the other spirits. Sweet pea, stay back. Oh, I don't know what she's gonna be. Down here. Wow, that was something else. I haven't felt this alive in years. Before we go for a little adventure, I should take a look at this house. Oh my goodness. That was nice. Is that... Is she like a little owl? Oh my goodness. We're gonna lose her. We have Bruce and Mickey. Get out of here. Mina, look at these jewels. For you, Mina. No. No need to explain now. Shh. Just take them. It's a gift. Guys, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna tell? We have to tell Astrid. We have to tell Astrid. There's no world that I live in where we cannot and do not tell Astrid. We gotta talk to her. Enough. I've had enough. I thought I was stronger than that, but obviously I was wrong. I can't tolerate that any longer. He is driving me up the walls. He is following me everywhere. He talks and talks and talks, and I know he lies all the time. Everything he says is a blatant lie. What did you find out there? Was he cheating on me? Tell me. Yes. I knew it. I knew it. Thank you for telling me the truth, Munchkin. I knew I could count on you. It warms my heart to know that I can trust someone. Now please, you know what to do. I don't want to see his face anymore. He's out. Out of my house. Out of my hair. Loose lips. Was that it? I don't care. That's the right thing to do. Stella? What is this? This isn't my old house. This is a dump. Have you ever seen a house before?
looks like it had a kid's drawing of a house. It looks like a dog made it. Is this a joke, Stella? If it is, it's not a good one. I'm mortified that you would want me to live in this. That you think this is my house and my children's and my husband's. We lived in a cozy little farmhouse. I know it was years before I moved to the city you and I met, but... What? This is just a giant clock with some leftover hay inside. I know you tried your best, but this is a mistake. I can't stay here. I can't go on with you, especially with that as my house, and on top of that, I can't believe Anthony gave you the wrong plans. I need to go back to Oxbury. Let's go. The one from downstairs. Okay, probably. And Bruce and Mickey are super simple. They will eat anything fried. French fries, fried chicken, all that stuff. All that. Good stuff. More pump food. Alright, don't tell anyone. Alright, we gotta go to Ambertown Park. And apparently we gotta go back to Oxbury. Let's get you something. Honey bun. Oh, she likes plain rice. She likes plain food. There is no hassle with plain food. No fuss, no mush. Always plain food, so like a grilled fish, plain rice, bread. Her favorite is noodle soup. Good, I needed that. Okay, let's go look at Mr. Man over here. He's probably upset with us, but it is what it is. He shouldn't be doing that. They're married. I'll feed you, but I'm unhappy with you. We'll give you a hug, but I'm not having you. There you go. Feel better now. I don't get it. Things were going so well. I don't deserve to be treated this way. Poor Astrid, she's got such an ill temper. What will I do now? I'll go, I suppose, but where? Over there, by a tool's workshop? Nope, too chilly. Up to Alice's cottage, maybe? Nah, that won't cut it. Alright, I'll think about it. See you around, Bambina. I feel bad, but he's gotta figure it out. I can't do that. I don't know why, but it hurts to see him go. I didn't think it would, but here we are. Anyway, it was the right thing to do. Thank you for your help, Stella. Now I need some time. I need to be alone and by myself for a while, I think. Thank you, Munchkin. Thank you for being here by my side. That's rough. Gustav, what have you been doing all day? I haven't seen you at all. The lack of food on this vessel is quite depressing. Oh, don't worry. Another facet of my existence revealed. As a citizen of the world, I consider all food to stand an equal footing. This might be exotic to some, but I consider it a must. No. Good. I love stuff. It's just got... Even if we don't know a particular spirit directly, they just have such a, just a feel good to them. I just don't know how to explain it. It's just... It just feels great. They just make things feel good. It just feels like... I don't know how they're able to do it, but it makes you feel like you're receiving a hug. It's too dark to navigate. That's okay, we'll still be able to go to Oxbury. That's the other thing, is that even if it is nighttime, and you're supposed to be... It's like sleeping time for everybody else on the boat, you can still head to a city if you're there, doing stuff. You're still able to access it. Where's he gonna go now? But, you know what? He did what he did, and it is his own problem. Actions have consequences. He acts like he is above them, and he is not. He is very much not. That makes me sad. It's not like we didn't know that about him, but it still makes me sad. Sweet pea. See, I told you. I hope... She's got little glasses. I hope you'll consider making it up to me. My old home was very important. To make sure there isn't any more confusion, here's what I should look like. We lived on a farm. There was nature all around us. We had dogs and goats running around everywhere. It was a quaint little farmhouse. It wasn't run down, it had character, it was big enough for the whole family. Better? That should be clear as day. I hope it'll be right this time. And shut up, Sweet Pea. It's only a little setback. As you know, I'm allowed to be bossy because I'm very old. Okay. So Beverly is not coming back with us until we do that, I assume. Okay. Did you just now notice the lounge is here? Would you look at that? Magnifico, bambina. This is perfect. I couldn't have even hoped for such a lavish sleep. I can't wait for the rest of my feet. To rest my feet on the sofa. Hey, Peanut. Want me to fix you a drink? Yeah, come on. You know you want one. With just a dash of vodka. A Virgin Caesar, then. Really? Nothing? Ah, okay, suit yourself. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to pour myself a little pick-me-up, alright? Catch my drift? Right, wrong crowd. Ciao, ciao. Okay. I had a feeling this was gonna be like Giovanni's pad. I wonder if he's gonna start sleeping there. Which is totally fine, because he should. If you have nothing else to do, if you're just starting off on your journey, you can always fish in between. That is a great thing to do, to just kind of... And it doesn't take a lot of time to start to get a good amount of stuff. A good amount of stuff, a stockpile of fish. I mean, I haven't really fished in quite a while. And I am... Oh, a tool? King salmon. Oh, wow. See? And you want to fish in different seas for sure. Yay! Yay! We did stop. I was wondering if we would. It's my favorite. How did you like it last time? Ready to have some more? What do you say? Yes. This is one of the best events in the entire game. Listen to the music. It's your cue. When I say every gamer should try this game, this is what I'm referring to. This stuff will just literally take your breath away. Literally. It's just, it's beautiful. There's no other way to put it. Ah, missed it. I don't like how this is built anymore. You have such an easier time the other times. And the thing about these events is you can get all this stuff, or you can get one of these things. And you're probably just gonna be fine. Just gonna be fine. The music. So if you listen to the OST, one of the only way, like, it's only like a, I don't know, it's not even a minute-long song, this one. And one of the only ways that you can hear it at length is in the game. You can repeat it over and over again, but there's something about it being paired with the activity that you do with this event that it just... The first time that I experienced that, it literally took my breath away. I didn't know what to say. It made me cry. It was one of the coolest things I've ever experienced in gaming, and again, it is such a great way to show others what artistry can happen when you've got a good team behind you and rights, and you're just making the best stuff that you know how to make. Alright, let's go give that surf and turf to that guy. Also, the last time we were here, we were cutting down trees in the park, and now there's a spirit that keeps following us around and calling us a murderer. Why are you doing this? Don't you have respect for all living things? We do. Is my surf and turf ready? Yes. What, really? Right on! Best day ever. I mean, yes, satisfactory. And now, for your little submission. I have very good ideas, fantastic ideas, but we'll still have to discuss a few. Now, this is absolutely not negotiable. I will need 450,000 glyphs, and that's the friend's price. For an artist of my talent, it would be blasphemous to ask anything from us, and then we'll be close again. And you'll see just how well I can do on my own. And you'll know I'm just not a lazy slob, and you'll fall in love with me all over again. I can't believe my plan is going so well. Unless, just one last thing, but of the utmost importance. I have a strict rule against mixing my professional and romantic life. Under no circumstances should you tell my partner in Oxbury about our dealings. You understand? No circumstances. Let's go to Oxbury, because that is a ridiculous price. Who's have needs a desk? Pay the 450,000. No, we're not paying that. There's no way. Seriously, what a heck? That's way above what he normally charges. Where did he even get that number? Oh, I understand now. The apartment next to mine is currently on the market. The asking price was 450,000 glyphs, non-negotiable, very subtle, man. Also, very creepy. You know what? I can't just let him fend for himself. He's so helpless. It's only been 3 days and he's already starting taunting innocent bystanders. Besides, I was already planning on letting him go back in. I just want to teach him a lesson. Just tell him he can come back, okay? But make sure he understands from now on he has to do some chores. Can't do everything for him. I'm not his mom. Okay. Alright. We can and will go back. Lots of back and forth with this. Bambina. Look, Peanut. I think I've overstayed my welcome on this ship. I know. I've only just joined you guys recently, but I don't exactly have any say in this, you know? I wish I had. Don't worry, I had a jolly good time. No regrets. I do love that lounge. A bit too much, maybe. I think you might need to restock. Okay, let's go. You know the way, Bambina. What? Oh my god, he's gonna go. Oh my god. Well, you know, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's find this guy here. It's him, right? Oh no, it's this guy. You talked to her? She said she'll have me back? Incredible. No more sleeping in the park. No more surviving off trash. But back to my dream life. Leisure and good for food all day long. Thank you so much. As a sign of my appreciation, I'll even waive my fee. There you go. Here's the final design. Look at the curves. Look at the perfect fit of the materials. Truly a masterpiece. Yay! We did it. He wants to go. It's silver. Okay, let's go to the bus stop. Where's the nearest bus stop? Better by Astrid? He doesn't seem to want to do that at all. Which is crazy. Ugh. I do like Giovanni, but that rubs me the wrong way. It's supposed to, right? You know? It's night, but it doesn't look like it, does it? Or is he gonna do this thing where he decides against it? Well, here we are, Bambina. You know I'm not exactly thrilled, but I've got to go. Ready to bring me there? Yes. Yeah, I think it's the best decision. Okay, let's go. Okay. Cannot talk to her. Yeah, they're all here. I have anything to say. Come on, Giovanni. so shocked that Astrid doesn't say something. We don't really know how we knew Giovanni either. You know what, Peanut? The second I saw you, I knew you were someone special. Someone who, no matter what happened, would always be there and do the right thing. I could see that in you. See the cracks in them? It's easy. Light shines through. Guess that's why I fell in love with Astrid. Huh, Astrid. She was the toughest nut you could imagine, but she had such an intense light inside shining through, warmth and fire too. Her laugh made mountains tremble, and everyone was happy when she was around. I was happy. I've always spent so much time making sure other people were having fun. Making jokes and being the funny guy. But they only came for her, really. Her majestic, raw, radiant soul. But you, Bambina, you've got that look in your eyes. That soft killer vibe. I saw so much of me in you. Your bravery, your sense of humor, your gusto. I know it's hard doing what you do. Accompanying people towards their end. It takes more than guts to do something like that. It takes a soul of steel. But hey, good news. You've got it. You've got it, Bambina. Even if you doubt, even if you don't have faith in yourself, I have so much faith in you. So much faith in your strength. I believe in you, Peanut. Now and forever. And hey, if you need anything, I won't be far. I'll be right there, standing right beside you. I'll always be there. Always. I love how he's just like checking out his claws. I knew I shouldn't leave so soon. Believe me, I wish I could have stayed longer. Right here with you, Peanut. Promise me you'll take care of Astrid when I'm gone, okay? Don't miss me too much, will you? I've never deserved you anyway, but I've loved you, and that won't stop even if I'm not around anymore. The ones who really love you never really leave you, you know? Life is amazing, isn't it? A whirlwind, a tremor, a flickering flame. I've tried so much to live to the fullest. I regret nothing. Nothing but leaving Astrid. Nothing but leaving you, Stella. I wish I could have seen you grow up even more, but here we are. Alright, pour yourself one more for me, will you? Ciao, Bella. Just, you don't expect the lion. You just don't expect such a rascal to be so thoughtful and thought-provoking and sweet. I wish he could have stayed longer, too. Ah, here we go. Okay. So do we see stuff with him? Like we did with Gwen? Is this? I still don't know. There's someone moving in. Oh my god, here we go again. I don't know what that owl has anything to do with anything. We still don't know. There's more to it. It's supposed to be us visiting them in the... hospital? Oh god. That's definitely supposed to be them. And that's us. Huh. Traveling? How do we know him? I still don't quite understand. Oh my goodness. Yes, here we go, the owl. So you return, Spiritfarer. Humbled by your confusion. I am confused. Your disarray, your fear. Time and again you call me by my name. Whisper echoes of my essence to those too afraid to hear it. As you stand before me, hesitation floods your heart. You seek to tame, but you only serve. And now you truly see me. See what I inflict upon those you love. All these paths you've crossed, these souls you've embraced, their lives intertwined with yours. Their faces etched upon your memory. You've opened your heart to the suffering of others, and in return, their spark warms your heart and shapes your fate. Every spirit a reminder. Every spirit a guide. What do they teach you? Their struggles, their drama, their memories, your memories? Are they saying their farewells, or are you saying yours? But you are not ready, Stella. And these souls still need you. Carry on your task, Spiritfarer. Soon your time will come. And we will meet again. For the last time. Okay, so that's one last drink for the blow. Let's go get... Yes, good morning. Let's go get our spirit flower. Well, we got him that lounge a little too late, but you know what? Never. Better late than never. I am confused. I am confused about what certain things represent. He definitely talked as if he knew us, but it was very hard to tell. You know, where that was headed. Let's see what Astrid has to say. Yeah, we'll get to you guys in a second. I don't know how I feel. Should I be sad? Should I be happy? Angry? I can feel his absence. But at the same time, it's as if something had been fulfilled. Completed. You know what I mean, Munchkin? Am I a bad person? Is it okay for someone to feel liberated under such circumstances? No, it's totally fine. I'm sorry, Stella. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm still a bit shaken, but not lost. At least you're here with me. That's the most important. My heart is stronger because you're in it. Second wind. That is where we are going to leave it. I think that is a perfect stopping point. We got to the end of a chapter with one of our spirits. And the game continues to just floor me and make me question where it's headed and everything else like that. A rascal like Giovanni somehow ends up being like an impactful experience. Like, it's not just, it's never white and black, right? It's never white and black. This is incredibly nuanced, and I think the owl is right. Like, what does it tell us? Like, what does the drama tell us about, like, where we stand in all this? Because we know all of these spirits that are coming across us. We either know them very well, like Gwen, or a tool, or like Summer was our like aunt's wife or something like that. And so in one way, shape, or form, we know the spirits, and they have touched our lives in one way or another. And yeah, I still, even after one of the spirits passes, I still don't know exactly where they fit in the jigsaw of our lives. So I am having such a great time with this game. And I'm so happy that you decided to come along and watch. If you've watched this long, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me and just kind of keeping me company through the game. It has been such a pleasure. I'm so happy that I don't even care how many people watch this. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for me. And hopefully one other person across the stream from me. Again, if you haven't wishlisted this game, do it. Get on Steam, wishlist it. You can find it in all sorts of different spots. If you've got like a Game Pass or something on Xbox, Spiritfarer is on there. So take a look at it. It's well worth the play. Even if you don't think it's your kind of game, I promise you're gonna find something about this game that you're gonna love. But anyway, thank you guys so much. We'll see you very soon. Bye bye.